So now that you have your new website and you're ready to get your emails set up, here's how to set them up on your desktop. You'll need to install the Outlook program. And once you've got that installed, you'll be directed over to this initial homepage where you can start setting things up. What you'll need to do is click on Add Account. Now I've set up a test one for the time being. Test email at project1031.com. You will be provided your email address by the web designer who's been working on your project. If you haven't, do get in touch to find out what this might be. They'll also provide you with your password too. So once you put it in here into the email address, go ahead and click Connect. Can take a few minutes while it does that. You'll then be directed to this page here where you'll need to then select IMAP for your advanced setup. Now for your server, do ignore the port down here, these settings here, you won't need to change that. And also make sure that this is not ticked and neither is this. Keep this under none too. For incoming server, it will be mail dot followed by whatever your URL is. So for example, you can see with this email address, this is my URL for it, project1031.com. So I'm going to go ahead and put mail.project1031.com. Just an alternative example, if we wanted to set one up for Delivered Social, I would use mail.deliveredsocial.com. If you do get stuck on this though, do speak to your web developers, they'll be able to provide you this. Under outgoing mail for server, you need to do the exact same thing. So mail followed by your URL. Once that's done, go ahead and click Next. This is where you'll need to enter in your password. This should have been provided to you when your email address was set up and sent over to you. If not, just go ahead and ping an email over to one of us and we'll come back to you with your password. So I'm going to pop that in here. Go ahead and click Connect. And here we go. You can see the account successfully been added. You can add another email address if you would like, or if you don't want one, go ahead. Now that I've done that, an email will come through from the test. You can see I've done this a few times, but an email will come through from the Microsoft Outlook test, and this is just to make sure that it's working. If you don't receive this, and by the way, it can take a few minutes for this to activate, but if you don't receive this, let me know because this is a required test that it usually does. And there you are. You're all set up, you've got your emails and you're ready to go. So get emailing to your clients and contacts.